and welcome back to my channel. Are you sat on your island thinking, what am I going to do with this blank canvas? I need something new and exciting to really invigorate myself to get back into the game. Well, if that's the case, then this video is for you. I'm going to run through some different ways that you can take inspiration to create a unique and original theme that really represents you as a person. The most exciting island themes that I've done are ones that really draw from my own human experiences, and translating that into the game was so much fun. Like my coastal town, I absolutely love that, and I'm really enjoying my music festival island as well. So I've called for some help from other creators in the game, and we're going to recap some different ways that you can do this for yourself. I hope you enjoy the video. Before we get into it, please remember to like and subscribe, but let's get started. For number one, I'm going to talk about merging island themes. By this, I do not mean having one half of your island one theme, one half of your island another theme. What I mean is taking two distinct island themes and fusing or merging them together to create one cohesive island theme idea. To demonstrate how this idea can be done effectively, I have come to AJ's island, which is an abandoned kidcore island. I love how she has merged both of these themes together, and if you want to check out the full island tour, you can. She has her own YouTube channel, which I will link in the description below for you to check out. But this island is just stunning. I love how she has taken the elements from kidcore, i.e. the bright primary colours and the cute little custom designs, which just scream kidcore, and merged it with that kind of abandoned city look. So what she's done is taken a city path which is decaying, and she's also added in kind of more rustic furniture items to combine to make this beautiful looking island. It truly is gorgeous. And I think the builds she has done here are perfect as well, from the kind of soccer ground to the tree house, which is one of my favorite builds on this island, to the farm, to the cute little gas station. So when you're thinking about your theme, really think about what builds will suit that particular theme as well, and then just put your own twist on it. But combining those custom designs and the colours really does help create this whole cohesive island theme, and she has done a fabulous job. She has executed it wonderfully. So whilst doing this video, I had a think of what other themes I've seen throughout the community and what other themes I feel will go really nicely together. So I've put a little list together, and I hope that this will help you when you're coming up with your next island theme, or if you're kind of in the midst of coming up with a new island. If you're struggling to come up with your next island theme, why not turn to your favourite TV show or film? I think that this is a really lovely way to do something that you absolutely love, and hopefully then you will feel more passionate about it when you're building. One example of this is Crossing's Island of Andalusia, and this is an enchanted theme island, and it's absolutely beautiful. Tay has done a fabulous job of really capturing the film and all of its iconic moments. She has the wonderful palace, which is just absolutely stunning. And then you reach a point and you are transported down into the pipe, into the hustle and bustle of New York City, just like in the film. And she has done a wonderful job of creating some of the snippets of the film into her island as well. So whatever theme or movie or TV show you're thinking about, you can really take those visual kind of inspirations from that particular theme and create it on your island, and I think that it will turn out wonderfully, and then people can come and visit and they can recognize those particular areas, and it will bring back some lovely memories for them. So if you're struggling, definitely consider coming up with a film or a TV show themed island. I think there are so many TV shows and films out there that would definitely translate wonderfully into a whole island. It's just going to take some creativity. For number three, why not take inspiration from your favorite video game for your next Animal Crossing island? Some games will definitely translate better into an Animal Crossing island than others. A Sims 4 island, I just can't see it happening. But I have seen Stardew Valley themed islands. I've also toured a Pokemon island in the past. That was amazing. And today we are on a Zelda themed island created by Isle of Jane. Jane has done a lovely job of recreating some of the builds and some of the kind of nods to the Zelda series, and she's even recreated one of the famous scenes where Link meets Zelda for the first time. Like, you're running through the levels, you go through the pipe, and then ta-da, there she is waiting for you. So I really love when you have knowledge about a game and you can just take that and really run with it. And I think it does show when you really do like something how much effort and time and thought you put into the creation of an island based on something you truly love. Next up, why not be inspired by a particular place? I think you could do this in a couple of ways, so I've got a few different things to show you. The first off is being inspired by a particular country, city or region, and Kayla Gaines has done this wonderfully with her Florida themed island. So I'm going to show you some of the areas she's done to really help create the kind of vibe of her island to make it really feel like you're in Florida under the summer sun. This island really has all of the iconic things that you think of when you think of Florida, from the orange orchard to Disney World. You even have some swamps with lots of crocodiles, so beware. This is just amazing. I love how you can really draw on inspirations from particular places, whether you take that from Pinterest or your own personal experiences. It works wonderfully, and I really love the way that this island feels. It's just really nice to be transported to somewhere virtually that reminds you of somewhere in real life. Next up, I want to show you Lilo Minnie's island of Alcatraz to show that you can make something more specific based off of a landmark, a place. This island, if you're not familiar with Alcatraz, is based off the prison that is in San Francisco, and it's on its own island and just an amazing place. And I cannot wait to show you all of these little details to show how realistic it feels. I just love this island. It really does feel like everything is so well thought out. There are so many details that you can say, I really see that. Like the fact that she's added in so many rocks. There is full water around the island itself, which is just like reality. She has pushed away all of the villager homes so that she has so much space to work with to create the true Alcatraz. Everything is just amazing. The weather, the rocks, the birds, even the rooms for the cell house is just perfection. Just a wonderful idea. And I really feel like there are other kind of landmarks like this that you could take and turn into your whole island. Again, you just need to be a bit creative as to how you do it. And finally, for number 5, I'm going to show you how books and fiction can hugely influence an island theme. The first one we're going to look at is by Hayes Crossing. This island was based on the book The Once and Future Witches by Alex E. Harrow, and Hayes had so much fun doing this. I remember it vividly, and even the author of the book followed along on Twitter and had a bit of fun of it. This is very much a spooky witchcore island, but each of the areas and the kind of flow of the island do all reflect what is in the book. For example, at the front part of the island, Hayes has placed 3 dress mannequins. These represent the 3 sisters that was in the book. There is lots of black decoy ducks on the beach. These all represent the blackbird familiars, which are all the witches have in the book as well. There's also a warp pipe that takes you to the back half of the island, and this is the Lost Tower of Avalon, and this is when they go back into time and the age of witches and magic spells. So this is where the whole of the island gets a bit darker and a bit scarier with the casting circle, etc. So she's really thoroughly thought about this. Obviously, Hayes loves this book and she has done an excellent job in translating that into the island. In contrast to the last island we visited, we are now on a very cutesy island. This is the island of Gloucester, created by Miss Moppet_ on Instagram, and this island was inspired by the illustrations of Beatrix Potter and Susan Wheeler. If you're not familiar with the illustrations, they are very cutesy, adorable. Think little rabbits in their cute little outfits and things like that. Very, very cute, and she has done a fabulous job to translate that inspiration into an island. It is very quaint, cozy feeling, even though it's in winter. I think she's just done an amazing job, and it is truly beautiful. There are several nods to the inspiration throughout the island, from the cute little bunny rabbit custom designs that she's used to the adorable farm themed buildings she's done. Everything is very rustic and super cute and cozy. You've got squirrels, you've got all sorts of wildlife, which is really in keeping with the book. If you think taking inspiration from text is too hard, then definitely illustration and art is something to consider. So that's the end of the video. I hope you all found this helpful, and maybe it's inspired you to come up with a brand new island concept that's not been done before, something that is really meaningful to you. Thank you for all the creators that I featured in today's video. You are all wonderful and I really appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.